Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play 60 Seconds. As always, I'm your host, J-Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we've so far spent a month underground in our bunker here, trying to survive from the nuclear apocalypse. We've currently sent out our family patriarch here, Ted, on an expedition. We're okay as far as food goes and as far as water goes. I'd like to get a gun, I'd like to get a new gas mask, and I'd like to get some bug spray if at all possible. Because we know those cockroaches are a pain in the ass. Let's go ahead and continue on with our next day, which is day 29. Mary Jane's good to go, Timmy's good to go, Dolores is thirsty, and Dolores is tired. Alright, Mary Jane, what was it? Dolores is thirsty. Got it. Dolores, have a drink. We received another radio broadcast from the military. Apparently they... Damn it! Again! My gas mask is broken right when they call! Can't do it. I have a broken gas mask. Now that I have my radio to tell me what these missions are for the government, the gas mask doesn't work. Great. Again, good job. Well, it was too risky to help the army without using a gas mask. It seems our rescue will be a bit overdue. Mary Jane's good, Timmy is thirsty, Dolores is good. There you go, Timmy. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go out there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Yeah, about that. I don't know how that's gonna go for you. Day 31. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Yes, Toronto is in Europe. Mary Jane's thirsty, Timmy is hungry, and Dolores is hungry. There you guys go. There's nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from our radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do with the radio to make it work again? We sure know staring at it won't help. Oh, God. Oh, God, please, please don't break my radio. Please don't break my radio. Please don't break my radio. Day 30. God damn it! And now my radio is broken. What'd you guys do? What'd you guys do? Well, that didn't go so well, and we broke the damn thing. Technology changes so fast these days it's hard to keep up. Who needs a radio anyway? We do! Alright? We do! That radio is the only thing giving us information about the military. That's apparently how we're gonna win this game. Mary Jane's hungry. Timmy is good. Dolores is thirsty. God damn it. 1 minute it was all fine, and the next we were at each other's throats. Yeah, you're goddamn right we are. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves if we're going to survive this. Let's just sleep on it. We have not yet brought in a radio during all of our adventures. I don't even know if that's even possible now. Now we're just doomed to die, is what this is. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. Mary Jane's good, Timmy is thirsty, and Dolores is good. There you go. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something we can do about this. Do I use the med kit now, or do I wait until Ted comes back? I'm gonna wait until Ted comes back. I want to see if Ted's hurt. Day 34. Ah, you're not looking at the wall anymore. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Timmy is really tired. Dolores is really tired. There you go. You maniacs! You blew it up! Ah, damn you! Damn you all to hell! That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times. Even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. Come on, Ted. Come on, Ted! Yeah, Ted! And I knew I was right to save that med kit, because Ted is sick. Who knows? Maybe the new world will offer some new opportunities and won't be that bad. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. The local school is a big building a mile away from our house. Nobody liked that place. The atomic blast didn't change anything. Now, without windows and a few walls remaining, it looks even more unpleasant. Pleasant or not, it seemed like a good spot to hunt for some useful supplies. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80 and everything she smelled tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Tomato soup cans. +1 tomato soup. The biology class had an aquarium. The fish had died since no one had fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. There was enough for a few bottles, plus 2 bottles of water. The PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at school. This included grenades, a bazooka, and a fully functional gas mask. And we only take the gas mask. Of course. A grenade, you couldn't even take a grenade. You know, you stick it in your pocket, you're good to go. Mary Jane's good, Timmy is hungry, Dolores is thirsty, and Ted's everything bad with Ted. Ted is hungry, and Ted's infected, and Ted's fatigued, and Ted's tired. So don't die, Ted. Timmy is hungry, and Dolores is thirsty. Timmy is hungry, Dolores is thirsty. Ted is hungry, not thirsty, hungry, and we're gonna use the medkit on Ted. And nobody is going to go out there on a quest, because everybody here is tired, apparently. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All these options are pretty grim. We could use spare ammunition or something else to get rid of every one of these pests. Well, my axe! I always wanted to say that in a contextually proper sentence. All right. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain. Good for us. Mary Jane's hungry. Timmy is thirsty. Dolores is hungry. Ted is thirsty. Thirsty. Dolores is hungry. Timmy is thirsty. Mary Jane is hungry. There you go. Everyone's still too tired to go outside for an expedition. We really miss the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. Wish we could go back to a time before this damn bomb dropped. Yeah, me too. I wish I could go back in time and stop the radio from breaking too, but that's beside the point. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think about today and tomorrow. Mary Jane's thirsty, Timmy's good to go, Dolores is good to go, Ted is hungry. Thirsty and hungry. And everyone's still tired. Can't do anything. Dancing cockroaches? Boy Scout handbook, go. That's the answer to our problems when it comes to cockroaches. Day 38. That was close. The nest of these glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Mary Jane's good. Timmy is good. Dolores is thirsty. Ted's good. There you go, Dolores. And everyone's still tired. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and again? I would. We have no games to play, so everyone's now pretty bored. My bad. Forgot to get games. Hey! You know what that means? You're staring off in the wall. You're ready to go outside into the wasteland there, Timmy. We thought playing the Sonic game would be a good idea. Mary Jane's good. Timmy is thirsty. Timmy is rested. Dolores is good. Ted is thirsty. Ted's thirsty. And Mary Jane's thirsty? No, Timmy's thirsty. There you go, Timmy. All right, Timmy. You are going to go on an expedition. Timmy has been sitting there just staring into space. Is something wrong? Maybe it would be good to have a little chat with him. Sure. Let's have a chat with Timmy before he stares into the wall too often. Day 40. Good, he hasn't killed anybody. Even a word or two might be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Mary Jane's hungry and Mary Jane's thirsty. Timmy is hungry. Dolores is hungry and Ted's good. Hungry and hungry. Yeah. Alright, Timmy. You go out there and you save us all. You make that a thing, Timmy. I believe in you, kid. I don't believe him at all. We're gonna die down here. This is gonna be terrible. Mary Jane's good. Timmy went out to the wasteland. Dolores is thirsty, and Ted's good. There you go, Dolores. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from all this badness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride. Even if the whole place turned into Adamville. Yeah, Adamville. Day 42. We can take care of ourselves. Nothing new bothering Mary Jane. Dolores is good. Ted is hungry and Ted is thirsty. There you go, buddy. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. Hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and again? Again, no games, no checkers, no cards, so we can't play a game. Hopefully Timmy finds one of those two things there. Would much rather he find a working radio, but that's beside the point. Day 43. No, it's not beside the point. That's exactly the point. What am I saying? Mary Jane's thirsty. Dolores is good. Ted is good. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped by a professional and very cruel rat catcher. Go, go, Boy Scout handbook! Love that Boy Scout handbook. It is the savior. It is the savior of all things. Oh no! Ted, why are you sick again? Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured if it's full of pointers on how to fix things, it must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. Oh god! Ted became infected with something, and Dolores is thirsty. God damn it. Don't die on me, Ted. After Dolores returned from that last expedition, she was complaining of a minor foot injury. It might have been her right foot, or maybe her left foot. One of them anyway. It seemed irrelevant at the time, but now both of her feet are swollen. We need to do something about it. Oh, God. We don't have a med kit. What does the axe do? Does it chop off her feet? It's an option. Mary Jane, no, Timmy's back. Timmy is back, and he got a working radio! Good job, Timmy! We lost the axe. If there was one thing we would never consider, it would be cutting off any part of Dolores with an axe. Not only would she object to this, she would probably take matters and the axe into her own hands. It was in our best interest to avoid such a situation. We did use the heated axe blade to clean her wounds, and the infection seems to be fading away. The operation wasn't pretty, though, and we damaged our axe. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe now. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. Next, we should be more cautious next time. How am I going to be cautious? You tell me how I can be cautious, and I will be cautious, game. The nearby docks house some fancy-looking boats. One of them managed to survive the tidal wave caused by the atomic blast. Well, kinda. It landed on our neighbor's house. It looked worth checking out. We've had a few soup cans in the yacht's cargo hold. Seems like rich people like soup too. Soup is great. We love soup. Soup. Since the ocean is pretty salty, keeping a supply of drinkable water on board was a pretty reasonable precaution to take. Now it's reasonable for us to take it while all with us. Nice, more water. The captain's cabin was a mess, but we managed to dig through it and even find a fancy hat and a working radio. We weren't sure which one we should take. Tough choice. We ultimately decided to take the radio. Damn it! My gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Every single time I have a radio, I don't have a gas mask. When I don't have a radio, I have a gas mask. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy is hungry. Dolores is hungry, and Ted is thirsty. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Oh. I don't have medkits for either of you. Nobody can go outside. Soldiers sent out another radio message requesting all survivors in the area remain patient and wait further instructions. Sounds like the extraction isn't coming as soon as we had hoped it would. Additionally, the officer from the broadcast requested that some survivors who are able to bring gas canisters to the nearest bus stop should do it as soon as possible. That might take a while, so the only sane idea was to wear a gas mask. What a shock! We can't do it! I wonder why. Oh, because we don't have a gas mask. Thank you, Mr. Geiger Counter. Mary Jane is thirsty. Timmy is thirsty. No, there's nothing I can do about Dolores' injuries, and Ted is hungry. Don't dawn me, Dolores. Nope, can't do anything yet. Well, he always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason, it never worked. One time, we were promised a great cake, and it turned out it was a lie. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. Nice pool reference. Day 47. Don't die me, Dolores. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Mary Jane's good, Timmy is good, Dolores is thirsty, and Ted is sick still. There you go, Dolores. Nobody can go outside. What? Judging by the sound of gunfire and screams, it seems like a band of thugs is taking control of the area. Going out could be very risky. I wonder if it said that when I sent out Dolores and I didn't read it properly, and yeah, that might have been an issue. Stop surviving in these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else. Probably did. Day 48. Or else might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. That's not something we're looking forward to. Mary Jane's good. Timmy is hungry. Dolores is still hurt. It might take a while before she gets better, and Ted is thirsty. Timmy hungry, Ted thirsty. We're almost certain there are bandits around. Running into them would be a big mistake, so we're not going outside. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what the source of that smell is. There's a trap. It's a trap. There's a trap here. I forget what that thing did, but it was bad. It attacked our supplies. You're not breaking my radio again. You're not. We can survive some smells. We'll get used to them. Oh boy. Now Dolores is sick. We decided to ignore that hole, the stench, and anything that might happen because of it. We had taken enough risk already. We ended up feeling a bit unwell, and later on we heard something that moving in the hole. A few hours later after that, the smell was gone. Mary Jane is hungry, and Mary Jane is thirsty. Timmy is thirsty, Dolores is hungry, and Dolores got ill, and Ted hasn't recovered yet. Okay, Timmy was hungry and thirsty. No, Timmy was just thirsty. Mary Jane was hungry and thirsty. Alright. Thirsty, hungry, thirsty. Dolores is hungry, and Ted's good. Nobody can go outside yet because there are still bandits out there. A band of raiders are at their doorstep. They demand we let them in. This is no game. We either yield or we fight back. There's no middle ground here. Oh, God. I've got nothing. No axe and no gun. Great. There go our supplies, folks. There go everything. Ha! How you doing there, Mr. Bandits? God damn it, game. This is the end. Our shelter was penetrated by bandits. There was nothing we could do. There's nothing we could have done. It's over for us. We're doomed. Doomed! We spent 50 days in our shelter. All right. 50 days and then captured by bandits. You perished. There's soup out in the distance. Go for it. Soup! God damn it, game. Did even worse this go around. First time around was 69 days. Now it's only 50 days. Come on now. Come on, game. There's like a champions thing here. Let me see who lasted the longest. Oh, alright. Memories. We have not yet perished in the atomic... Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Apparently you can die in the atomic explosion. That's a thing, sure. We've survived 2 apocalypses, but perished in 2 post-apocalypses. Undertaken 15 out of 17 successful expeditions. 2 people have perished in expeditions. 1 person has perished due to hunger. Nobody perished due to the nuke drop, and our average survival time is 34 days. These are the achievements we must have gotten so far. So we've survived past 40 days. Apparently, we also need to beat the Fallout Shelter survival record. I have no idea what that is. Collect 10 soup cans. Collect 10 water bottles. Break or use everything possible in our shelter. I'd rather not break everything. Break or use something in your Fallout Shelter. Turn your Fallout Shelter into a madhouse, so everyone goes crazy, huh? Scavenge each item at least once. Complete the government-endorsed Fallout drill. We did that. This is the end. The Bandits. They have arrived. The Raiders. Rescue time. Get rescued. Oh, so you actually can get rescued by the military. Oh, wow. I thought the game was just lying to me this entire time, and there was no way to get rescued. There you go. Bug Hunter, show these mutant roaches who's in charge. When we take it down our Fallout Shelter, we can find a new friend in need. Family Guy, rescue the whole family. Tora, Ram 1337, 1,337 obstacles in your house. Lumbersexual, trim Ted's beard the trendy way. Home sweet home, get to the shelter before the bomb hits. How do you trim Ted's beard? New species, mutant. Duck and cover, survival is overrated. Stay and see the fireworks. Miracle, listen to the voices from beyond. New order, meet the local law enforcement. Pro gamer, in apocalypse mode, grab only what a real gamer needs. Unplugged, ram a toilet. Enola Gay, win a game in every mode on Little Boy difficulty. Manhattan Project, win a game in every mode on Fat Man difficulty. And Dead Hand, win a game in every mode on Tsar Bomba difficulty. And that's it. That's all the achievements. And, yeah. Once again, we have failed. Woohoo! Failure. God damn it. If only I had a radio that worked at the same time I didn't have a torn gas mask. Those are the 2 pretty important things right there. Working radio, gas mask. You can't move on in the story unless you have both. So keep that in mind as you play the game. Will we play the game again? Well, that's up to you. And your continued viewing and enjoyment of this series. If you guys want to continue it, you let me know. You can let me know in the comments. You let me know via the views themselves, the thumbs ups, whatever. And, yeah. God damn it, game. Bandits this time. Son of a gun. Until next time, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.